So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Curry.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And the defense did. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors on D. Back to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Pippen makes the lead pass. Gilmore. Shot is blocked. Outside Curry. Chicago grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Outside Pippen. From 12 feet out. Tries again. Gilmore. And that one's good.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
Right side Curry. It's stolen by Rodman. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And here's Westbrook. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Rodman. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And that one's good by Pippen.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Pippen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Porzingis. No good. Knocks it loose. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Jordan. Back to Rose. Pass to Rodman. And here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. No good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, they set the pick. Rose, good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Outside Curry. Fires from 18. But they recover it. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Second chance shot. Cousins inside. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Defensive foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball. It is so hard to contain it. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Now here's Rose. Gilmore uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Outside for Curry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Bulls making a switch here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Chicago leading. Jordan with it. Outside Pippen. Here's Sloan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Sloan. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Thompson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's blocked. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now Jordan, 4-point game. Pass to Rodman. Gilmore. Outside Jordan. Now here's Pippen. It's up against Thompson. And here's Pippen. Thompson with the rebound. Picked off in midair. Here's Sloan. Pass to Jordan. Sloan. Now Rodman. Lots of room. They get the rebound. Gilmore.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Porzingis. Shot is off.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Sloan. Blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Gilmore gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. He's got 6.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Outside Curry. It's all in by the Bulls.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Will it go? And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pippen with it. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Westbrook. Thompson outside. Poked away. And here's the fast break. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Here's Sloan. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. And Irving comes to help. Here's Jordan. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here is Irving. A 3 ball. And that one's good. So it's Chicago now. 7-point differential. Now Rodman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Westbrook. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He has 6.
And he is also a very savvy on-the-ball defender. He'll turn a crossover into a turnover if you try it against him.
Shot's good from Butler. And here comes Gay. Irving with the ball. And here is Green. And that's collected by Grant.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Sloan. The kick out to Dang. Here's Sloan. Sloan, shot is off.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Outside Butler. Grant. Here's Sloan. Pass to Love. And here is Butler. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Outside Green. Ibaka with the ball. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt for the game here. And Chicago has possession. They're leading by 8. Pass to Love. Now here's Butler. Left side Butler. Sloan. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Love. Clock at 6. Shot is off. Fast break. Here we go. Gives him the lead pass. Now here's Dang. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Sloan. The kick out to Dang. Makes it off the glass. Here is Ibaka. Outside Green. Green left side. Back to Rose. Pass to Gay. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside Butler. The kick out to Dang. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gay. That's good. He has 5. Chicago leading. Here's Sloan. Stolen by Rose. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And here is Butler. Left side Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here's Golden State. Now here is Irving. Here's Gay. The stupendous finish in traffic. Now Butler. He has 6. Here's Sloan. Sloan, that's good. He's got 6.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Here's Rose.
Oh, my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heat, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
There's Butler, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul, and the Bulls making a change here.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
First free throw is good. And Rose drops them both. The Warriors trail. Rose with the ball. 7 points in the game. Now here's Rose. The kick out to Dang. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game. And here's Gay. Outside Green. From deep. They get it back. 1 second left. Again, Golden State.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far? Chicago leading. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's the fast break. Rose. Rose with the rebound. And here they come. Makes the lead pass. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Irving. And there's the whistle.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pass to Kukoc. And the Bulls, another three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Rose, no good.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-a-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The Warriors trailing. Count it from 12. 12 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they needed it.
Now Butler. He's got 10. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now here's Rose. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The free throw drops for Rose. And the Bulls making a change here. And Rose drops them both. Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. 14 points for him.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Here's Rose, and it's blocked. They get it back. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And here is Rodman. Outside Pippen. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Curry with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Kukoc. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
Porzingis. Back to Westbrook. Rebound by the Bulls.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Rose. Rose, good. He's got 10.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Now here's Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the Bulls making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Back to Pippen. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Thompson. It's blocked. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Rodney. Kukoc outside Pippen. Three-pointer. No good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
They get it back. Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Now Rodman. 6 to shoot. Now Pippen. He has 6. They get it back. Rodman, no luck. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. And the shot is good. Now here's Jordan. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feet away. Can't get it to go. Here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. Right side Curry. Blocked.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Bulls making a change here. Outside Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Pippen.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 6 with the lead pass. Stolen by Grant. And here comes the break. Butler with the ball. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Pass to Curry. Porzingis hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. And here is Butler. Lock at 6. Outside for Pippen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Gets to the ring for 2 with the D all over him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Grant, that's good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. Oh my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely. absolutely incredible.
Now here's Jordan. Low block shot on the way. Oh, that's blocked. That ties the game. He's got 12.
The only thing crazy with him taking that shot is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
Now here's Pippen. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Golden State on D. Here's Grant. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Porzingis. And that one's good.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Here comes Jordan. 6 points for him. Outside Dang. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Butler with the steal. And there's the rejection. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Warriors making a change here. Irving up top. Outside Irving. Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Jordan. Leads him in there. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Now Westbrook. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. And here's the break. Here's Jordan. Finishes the break with a slam. The Warriors trail. Outside Irving. Right side Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 7. Here comes Jordan. 8 points for him. Dang takes a 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Right side Westbrook. Fast break, here they come. The finish. Here's Golden State. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Grant. Here's Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Here's Ibaka, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The Bulls making a switch here. Ibaka hits both of them. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Butler. Gilmore. Here's Sloan. He has 6. Love, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Rose, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now here's Love. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Sloan. And Pippen gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed, have come from very close range.
Here's Irving. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Sloan. The putback is no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Outside, Green. Launches a three. That's good. Good if it goes. Shot, no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one. Chicago leading. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. The three. A second chance effort. Gilmore. Here's Sloan. The putback. The follow-up champ.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
Here's Curry. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. 14 points for him. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by one. Here's Pippen. He uses both hands to jam it in. Here comes Westbrook. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To tie. It's all in by the Bulls. And here's Pippen. Here's Sloan. Here's Sloan. 6 points for him. Pippen with it. Great look, but off the mark. Thompson right side. Thompson right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12. Here's Golden State. A 2-point game. Right side Curry. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. Outside Rose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Westbrook. Thompson. To the middle. Cousins inside. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Michael Jordan on the wing. And stolen by Cousins. And they're pushing it up. Rodman with the rebound. Here's Jordan. He's got 10. Back to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Rose. The three ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. 17 points in the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pippen with it. Now Pippen. 12 points for him. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Left side Westbrook. Looking to end the run. The shot is off.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Left side Pippen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 14. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And he gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Rose. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Here's Pippen. He's got 16. Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. Here's the teardrop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan. This Warriors squad struggling. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Westbrook slams it home for the putback. Now here's Rose. 19 points in the game. Chipped away. Unhindered, going all the way. Now the Bulls with it. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Takes the 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Rose with the ball. Chicago calls timeout. There's a screen. Pass to Jordan. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. 18 points for him. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Oh, my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
Chicago leading. And here's Rose. Back to Rodman. And here's Rose. Poke loose. Here's Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Grant. And Cousins comes over to help. Michael Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Three on the clock. Kukoc with it. Kukoc gets the bucket. Now Cousins. Thompson outside. Back to Cousins. Thompson outside. Pass to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 18 points for him. Grant with the ball. Outside Rose. Jordan with it. Guarded by Kerr. Post shot. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw good, Jordan. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Westbrook. 13 points in the game. That's to Curry. Right side Curry. The kick out to Westbrook. Now Cousins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Bulls making a change here. Now here's Rose. He's got 19. Knocked loose. And Cousins comes over to help. Backing down is Pippen. Offside Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Pippen with it. Goes back up. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know what, guys? Second chance points can be so deflating for the defensive team. You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
The Warriors making a switch here. And that one misses. Now the Bulls with it. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Rose. Pass to Kukoc. To the inside. Here's the break. Thompson right side. Missed inside. Here's Pippen. Gives him the lead pass. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Bulls making a switch here. And here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Back to Thompson. Down low. Ibaka in the post. Love grabs the board. Here's Rose. And it's rejected. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Irving. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Rose with the ball. 21 points in the game. Count that one.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Green. Green left side. Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Left side Ibaka. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Outside Rose. And here's Love. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Thompson outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. And the Warriors with possession here. A 12-point game. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. 16 points for him. Pass to Rose. Green with the ball. Here's Thompson. Ricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Pippen. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Outside Pippen. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Green with the ball. Here's Thompson, and he's finally able to knock one down. 7 points in the game. Chicago with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside Rose. Inside Gilmore. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 22.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Outside Irving. Green. Sinks the triple.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Outside Rose. To the paint. Gilmore. That's blocked. Throws it from deep. Buries the Hail Mary from beyond half court. 9 points in the game so far.
The only thing crazy than him taking that shot is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
Chicago leading. Now Pippen. 16 points for him. Left side Rose. It's stolen by Green. Cranes the full court heave.
Oh my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heave, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
Now here's Rose. Gilmore. And the shot is good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Thompson. Up in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 5. Outside Curry. From 10 feet out, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Westbrook. And here is Cousins. And he slams it one-handed.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Outside Rose. About a minute play here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. Guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Here's Westbrook. Now here's Cousins. Cousins inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First one falls for him. And Cousins drops them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rose with the ball. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jordan. Left side Jordan. Now here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Jordan. Right side Jordan. Gilmore. That is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now, here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Stolen by Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Rose. And blocked. Here's Curry. Oh!
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Outside Rose. Pass to Rodman. Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. They kick out to Rose. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. Rose with the ball. Outside Jordan. Back to Rose. Left side Rose. Outside Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Now Pippen. Off target from three-point range. Thompson with it. Outside Westbrook. Right side Westbrook to take the lead. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Here's Pippen. Pass to Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. He's got 27.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Westbrook. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And Chicago has possession. A 2-point game. Here's Jordan. That one a little long.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Westbrook. Rodman with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now here's Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Offline with his 3.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Rose. Pippen with it. Right side, Pippen. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Westbrook with it. Westbrook with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Outside Rose, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 5. Jordan, back to Pippen, launches a 3, and he gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Irving, Westbrook. And it's rejected. but they recover it. Pass to Cousins. Goes back up. He lays it in. Here's Rose. And he gets it to go. He's got 29 points.
That's 3 or 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the fourth.
Pass to Westbrook. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Backing down is Cousins. And stolen by Jordan. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Now here's Rose. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Porzingis. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now Rose. Outside Jordan. Back to Rose. It's rebounded by Golden State.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And so here in Chicago, it's a 5-point game. Right side Rose. Blocked. Poked loose. Here's Westbrook. Yeah! What?
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
And here's Rose. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one's good by Pippen.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Thompson left side. Thompson left side. Pass to Irving. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook with it. And the shot is good. He's got 24.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here's Rose. Lock at 6. Up again. And another shot. Gilmore can't capitalize inside. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Thompson inside. Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Back to Pippen. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Back to Rose. Outside Pippen. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
And there's the rejection. Outside Rose. And here is Jordan. Pulls up from the corner. Bullseye. 26 points for him.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Rose with the ball. Rose, no good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen. And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. He's close to being a one-possession game now.
Now, here is Irving. And a missed layup. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Now here's Jordan. 4 on the clock. Rodman fires from deep. The shot's good from Jordan. He has 29.
What marks me? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
Here's Rose. Shot from 12. Ibaka in the post. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's Rose. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Back to Pippen. They get it back. Right side Rose. Right side Rose. Pippen with it. Pippen with the bucket.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Rose with the ball. High post shot. Money! Now here's Rose. And there's the foul on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that... And Rose drops them both.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a one-possession lead.
Here's Irving. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
There's the pick. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Good on the first, and that the Warriors making a switch here. And so both free throws are good.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. The Warriors making a switch here. Outside Pippen. Right side Pippen. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Now Curry. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one. And that second one is good. Getting both at the line.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
3-pointer. Rose, no good. Westbrook with it. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Here's Rose. Off target. So we see the Warriors